Good morning, everyone. Angela here with ElaCateDesigns, and I have my October design team project to share with you all. And this is my first Christmas journal of the year. It might be my only one this year. We'll see how things go. I have 4 custom journals that I need to finish up, and that will probably take me into middle of November, end of November. So I don't know if I'll squeak out another Christmas journal or not, but we'll see. Anyhow, this is the journal, and I used a bunch of Daisy's different Christmas ephemera kits, and I think I used quite a bit of the Christmas list kit as well in here. So, hardback cover that is very distressed and worn, and it's got the snowflake relief on there and a couple of the spine ridges. So I couldn't decide with this journal on the cover. I liked doing this little Noel with the star, and it's just a woodsy that I've painted with gold and silver. So I will be selling this journal on Etsy when I have that all set. I'll have the link below. So I'm going to leave that as an option to the buyer if you would like me to attach the Noel with the star, or just the Noel, or just the star for that matter. You can let me know. Otherwise, you'll receive the journal without those attached. So anyhow, it is a big guy, 9x6 with a 3-inch spine, and I tried not to overstuff it so that there would be room to add your own Christmas stuff in. So there's over 140 pages with lots of envelopes and large pockets, and there's over 50 extra journaling elements, cards, tags, that type of thing. So cover here, you'll see I've got a washi tape banner going up here, and that was because when I put the paper in for the hidden spine, when I glued it in, a small part of it cracked and tore a little bit, so I just wanted to reinforce that with the washi tape. And there's a little ornament sticker up here. There was a lot of things I wanted to do in this journal that I didn't get the chance to do because, well, there's only so much you can put in one journal. So I had to finally tell myself to stop and say, okay, it's done, even though I wanted to add more. So, Tsunami Rose journaling card here, and I have it in there upside down because I'm silly. This is a little clip with a little red bow on it, and another journaling card. Music paper, large pocket with more journaling cards, and these are just from a Christmas paper stack. I used a couple different ones throughout this journal, and they, I believe, were all from Hobby Lobby. This is from the Tsunami Rose Christmas List Kit. I did do some banner tucks, and on the banner is one of the Christmas tickets from one of Daisy's kits that I've put some fibers behind that are kind of shimmery and remind me of garland on a Christmas tree. And then I've sewn around it. A lot of the little elements, I don't know if you can see, throughout this journal I did a lot of sewing on the embellishments themselves. I didn't do a lot of sewing throughout the journal other than sewing on the various laces and such, and then the elements and embellishments I sewed. This is one of her large file folders that I just got behind the banner tuck there. And a couple of journaling cards and one of her big elements here. And this down here, you'll see a lot of these. I made a lot of these for this journal as well. They're also those sewn elements. And in one of her kits, she's got a whole page of Christmas sayings and sentiments, so I cut a bunch of those out and did a similar thing with the fibers and sewing. And it's kind of cool because with the fibers behind it, it made it a little more 3D, and it almost, when you sewed it on, it kind of looks like it's been quilted. So you'll see a lot of those throughout here. This is an envelope with some lace I've sewn on as a pocket. And there's another one of those. And behind it I have some of the red ticking fabric. You'll see quite a bit of that in this journal. And then just some more journaling elements there, as well as up there. Sure I'm in frame here. Okay. Center signatures all have large envelopes in them that are empty. And I've got some little charms. Here is some little bells. And those are just clipped on with garment pins. Little journaling card. And I've done some page tabs with that red ticking, and then the tickets from Tsunami Rose. And this one I left open as a little tuck spot here. So we've got back here a large journaling card and one of the large, big elements journaling cards. And then this December 25th was from one of the kits that I cut out, and I sewed it onto this really pretty fabric. You can't really see it because it's behind there, but it's red with this gold shimmery snowflakes. It's just gorgeous. And so it's a little pocket, and in the pockets a few of these little smaller journaling elements that come in one of her kits. And I've got a little coffee dyed paper bag with some different vintage laces on it, and it's just a little journaling element inside there as well. Big pocket here. I love the kitty. I have a treat bag here, and there's some vintage lace, some tea-dyed cheesecloth with this Christmas greetings that comes from one of Tsunami Rose's kits as well. And it just has a large tag in it topped with some different ribbons. a banner with one of those sentiments that I mentioned, and it's all sewn. Now, I did include some different fiber topped clips and lace topped clips. I believe there's 8 of them altogether, 9 counting this first little red bow one. Most of them I didn't clip anything to because it was already getting so full and I wanted this journal to actually be able to close and for the recipient to be able to have room to add their own things. So you'll see those. On this side I have a large belly band that I have sewn on from the paper collection. It's the 12 Days of Christmas, and so they have the, you know, the 2 turtle doves, 10 lords leaping, so you'll see some of those throughout this journal as well that I've sewn on. And behind it is just another large file folder from Tsunami Rose as well, of course. So this is a large bag that I've created. Inside is just a large tag. And one of the large tag pockets with a little jingle bell and a peekaboo pocket here with a journaling card in it. Because it's a Christmas journal, so of course I had to have a jingle bell. Moving on, because we're already at 12 minutes. I made a large pocket with some of that red ticking fabric and sewn on some vintage buttons. Some more journaling stuff in there. This is a large envelope I made. So the top is open for a pocket and the back of it is open as well. And it just has a large tag in there. I love this puppy dog. So I made him into a little pocket, and down here is just some vintage lace trim. Large pocket here, and this little image. One of Tsunami Rose's kits come with 2 pages that are different Christmas images collaged, and so this came from that. There, I had cut some of them out to turn into little embellishments. Little lace topped, and this lace is vintage lace that I picked up from an antique store. Another large envelope there, and some Santa images with Jingle All the Way. Belly band here with another journaling element behind it. The rest of these ones I wasn't able to leave open for tuck spots. They just weren't holding it securely, so these are just glued down now as just a little extra embellishment with the tab. Another journaling card. So this I saw on a couple of Denise's journals, and she's Practice Makes Pretty here on YouTube, and it's just a few of those little note papers from Michael's that I've coffee dyed for extra journaling, and they're just attached with the little ribbon through the page. I thought that was a really cute and sweet element. So the other peekaboo pocket page with another journaling card with a pretty birdie on it. Other side of the bag with another large tag. So this side here is a little tuck spot with a few elements from Tsunami Rose. And this is another one of those paper bags that I've layered some fabric, I think it was coffee dyed muslin, and some lace, and then another one of those images that I've cut out from the collage page and sewn on. And then there's just another little mini journaling element tucked into that pocket. Another belly band with a file folder behind it, and this one has really pretty birdies on it. Alright, another pocket. Lots of pockets. Pockets, pockets, pockets. More journaling elements, and this is muslin with some cheesecloth and another one of those images from the collage page. That's hard to say, collage page. Anywho, on this side here I have, it's a little ornament, and it's a rusted metal snowflake. And it's just clipped on with a rusted safety pin up here too. So I thought that was kind of cute. I don't know if I showed you back here. There's a little clip of a little candy cane charm. That's the words. This is another little paper bag, and it's just one of the images with some cheesecloth behind it, but I've also left it open as a pocket on this side. Just some banners and a ticket up there with another large tag. Another envelope tuck here. I wish you a Merry Christmas. Pocket back here, and of course it flips open. Another pocket with some more journaling elements. A little charm of a snowflake on this one here. Side pocket. And another tuck spot with some banners. And that one's just empty, but you can tuck something behind it. Woo! This is just a page tab, and I just kind of embellished it a little bit on the page there. A large pocket here with some tags, and all is calm, all is bright. Some more journaling elements, my favorite Santa image. And this is another one of these smaller journaling elements in one of the kits that just, I put some cheesecloth behind it. I'm losing my words this morning, guys. I'm losing it. So in this pocket, I have made a little mini journaling bag. Bag journal. How do you say it? How do you say it? It just has one of my favorite pages of Tsunami Rose, her Christmas list kit. And I just threw in some, they're like the Project Life cards, they're the Christmas ones. And there's an envelope, so I made a large ticket, not a large ticket, a large tag. Another one of those little cards. some pages, another tag, and this here is a little envelope pockety guy. So that goes in that pocket, which I will put back later. Alright, I think I'm going to have to pause this and come back with part 2 because I'm already over 20 minutes, and so my camera's going to shut itself off. So I'll be right back, guys.